Here's everything that got cut from Thunderbolts. Now that Thunderbolts is officially out and we can all agree that it is peak, the writer Eric Pearson has revealed a ton of ideas that were originally supposed to be in the movie but got scrapped. Some of these ideas sound super interesting, but some of them sound like they would just hurt the film. Starting off at number 1, adamantium was going to be used as a heavy plot point. With adamantium finally being introduced to the MCU in Captain America Brave New World, it would have made total sense for adamantium to be in this movie, but seeing how this is a very character-driven movie, I'm glad we didn't get a bunch of random plot points that would have dragged that down. Taskmaster's fate was supposed to be way different. Originally, we were going to get a weird sisterly relationship between Ghost and Taskmaster. Not to mention, Taskmaster and John Walker were supposed to have a recurring joke where she couldn't remember who John Walker was. And while I do think we could have used more Taskmaster, I think the way she was used in the beginning of the movie really set the tone for how serious these characters can be. The film was originally supposed to take place entirely in the vault. The vault sequence of everyone meeting in the beginning was very entertaining. But can you imagine if the entire film was set in that room? It definitely would have made the movie feel smaller, and I really don't know how it could have worked. Each member was supposed to have their own shame room. This I just don't think is necessary. We know a lot of John Walker, we know everything about Bucky. Even with Red Guardian, we know enough about his shame and backstory from Black Widow that I just don't think it would have been necessary. Bill Foster was supposed to become Goliath. Honestly, I'm not too mad at this one. I think it would have been really cool, especially seeing him in Marvel What If. I would have loved to finally see a Goliath in the MCU. John Walker was supposed to become Red Hulk. I got nothing to say about this. It makes sense with the elevator scene that we saw, but no, I just don't want this. No, don't do that. And finally, Scarlett Johansson was supposed to return as Black Widow for the Void scenes. This, I think, would have hit a lot for Marvel fans. Obviously, the guilt and sadness of her sister dying was a huge plot point in this movie, and a lot of MCU fans miss her as well. I think this would have been a great way to acknowledge how important Scarlett Johansson was to the MCU, how important she was to Yelena, but most importantly, it would have been great fan service. I'm sorry, but let me know what you guys think of these ideas. Like I said, a lot of them I think it's okay that they were scrapped, but some of them I think would have been fun. But what do you guys think of these ideas? Some of them would have been pretty interesting, but a lot of them I just think would have weighed the movie down. But don't forget to follow and let me know what you guys think in the comments.